Lionel called the show because his world has been turned upside down. He says that he was falsely accused of molestation. Due to this, he was arrested, lost his job, lost his apartment. He gets accosted on the street, and when he goes to church, everyone gives him dirty looks. But his girlfriend, Wilda, believes he is innocent and wants his name cleared today. Take a look.
I'm here to support my boyfriend. He's, like the love of my life. I'm tired of my boyfriend being accused of something, a molestation with minors when it's not. I'm just tired of his family member accusing him of something that he has nothing to do with. One of my family members said that I shouldn't date him because of his background. I asked him, I'm like, babe, I heard that you being accused of something. And he's like he didn't even really go into details. He just told me bits and pieces, like, oh, I'm being wrongly accused. I don't know too much about it. It's just bits and pieces of it. It's not right that one of his family members accusing him of something so serious.
What happened?
A couple years ago, I was living with a relative. I had a good job, was working, and I was paying rent. She decided to raise the rent on me, so I moved out to get my own place. A week later, I get a phone call while I'm at work. I get to the main office. I get there, next day, I'm fired. No explanation, none of what's going on. Nothing at all. Just confused. Later, a week later after that, I get a knock I'm at my apartment, get a knock at the door. Police show up at my door, they arrest me. Not saying what for. I go downtown to the courthouse, go in front of the judge. He asks me, do you know why I'm here? I say, I don't know why I'm here at all. He looks at me, okay, the paperwork is discombobulated. He lets me go, I'm leaving my own incontinence. I go back home. 6 months later, I get a letter in the mail explaining everything. I get a letter reading child abuse, molestation, malnutrition, this stuff I would never do. I love kids. That's not me, Steve. I'd never do nothing like that.
So you get this letter and it says charges are dropped, or what? What happened?
Charges have been dropped. Nothing was unfound.
Okay.
And after I got the letter, I'm reading it. I kind of put two and two together, figure out where it came from. A year later, I go to church. I see my family member there, and I confront her about the letter. She looks at me like I'm stupid. While we at church, I get called to the front. Congregation member of the church picks us up in front of the congregation. She talks to us. She makes us hug it out and makes us apologize. I apologize. I know what I apologize.
And this is 1 year later?
It's a year later.
So what did you apologize for?
Something basically that I did not do, just to get it over with, to put it behind me, because I got tired of hearing it. And I got tired of people looking at me like I was stupid.
So let's back up. So you get fired, right?
Yes.
Did you say, hey, why am I being fired?
I asked. Nobody told me anything
And
at
they
all.
wouldn't say anything?
They wouldn't say nothing at all.
So you get fired and you say, okay.
Okay, I said it's okay. I'll just go with the flow.
It's a good job.
Good job. I was doing maintenance, working maintenance. Good
Right.
job.
I mean, you got a steady paycheck. It's a good job. And you just say, okay, I'm fired.
Yeah, I just run with it.
Okay. Then the police arrest you, and they don't tell you why you're arrested.
Don't tell me nothing.
They put you in handcuffs?
Put me in handcuffs, take me down to the judge.
And they don't ask you, hey, did you do this particular crime?
They don't ask me nothing at all, Steve.
They don't say one word to you?
Not one word.
So you didn't molest those children?
No, Steve.
Do you think this whole thing originated from you deciding you were going to move out?
Yes.
So you moved out from this family member you were staying with, and because you moved out and weren't paying rent anymore, they accused you of a crime that could have put you in jail for a very long time.
Yes, that was the goal, I believe.
Why are you here, though? Like, you're taking this lie detector test, right?
Yes.
But like, this case is over. You were charged, but you didn't have to go to trial. They dropped the charges against you. You moved on with your life. You got a girlfriend. Why take a lie detector test?
Because I'm tired of hearing the nonsense. I'm tired of it keep being blasted on Facebook. I'm tired of looking at me like I'm stupid.
Because people are looking at you like you did it.
Yes.
But wouldn't you have to come up with a better story than what you're telling me for people to believe you? Because I don't know whether you did it or not, but the story you tell is very hinky.
It's not. It's the truth. I'm telling the truth. Straight facts.
Well, let's meet your girlfriend, Wilda.
I know he didn't do this. I know he's innocent. He's not the monster that everybody keeps saying that he is.
How do you know that?
Because I believe him, and I know that.
Well, you want to believe him, right?
No, I believe him 100%, and I'm sure that he's not this monster that everybody keeps saying.
So let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say maybe he didn't do this, right? But when he tells this story, it's hard to believe. So he has a good job, he's making good money, likes his job, and they fire him, and they no explanation whatsoever. But he says he moved on. Then police show up at his door, they arrest him. The police don't say one word. They don't even question him. Hey, did you do this? Do you know so-and-so? They just put him in handcuffs, they take him down, they lock him up, and then they put him in front of the judge, and even the judge who says, hey, do you know why you're here? And he goes, no. The judge does not tell him why he's there. Do you ever hear anything like that in your life? No. I'm going to give you a chance just to walk off stage, go and live your life.
No.
Nope. You want to stay here and you want me to read these?
Yep, go right ahead.
Lionel came here, took a lie detector test, and we asked him, did you touch any of those 3 children for your own sexual pleasure or gratification? He answered no. We asked him, did you ever have any sexual physical contact with any of those 3 children? He answered no. The results came back the same to each of those 2 questions, and it came back that Lionel did not tell the truth.
What are you talking about?
Now anybody that had any doubt whether you did this or not, now they know you did it.
I didn't do nothing. The results are,
And maybe the police now will reopen the case and charge your ass and put your ass in jail.
I was found unfound.
But if I were you, what I would at least done, maybe did some homework, sat down, wrote out a story that people would believe. I mean, I don't even know you. I'm not seeing any tells about like you're looking away or anything like that. No. All I have to do is listen to your story and know that you're a liar. You're dating a guy that's a liar that abuses children.
I'm not a child abuser. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Hey man, I knew you were guilty before I even read this.
I'm not guilty.
To me, I don't need this. Tell the story again.
I tell the story again. I don't care.
Well, you know what? You can tell it to somebody who will listen to that. You off my stage.
I'll leave your stage.
Get off.
I don't care. I'll leave your stage.
Get the hell off my stage.
I'll leave your stage like I said. No problem.
Hey, you are a mother. You know how precious our children are to us?
Yes.
Can you imagine somebody doing that to small, little, innocent kids? Tell a story that somebody can believe. That is one of the worst stories I've ever heard. Scored the worst on the lie detector test we've ever had. We've had people up here for murder, rape, everything. He is the worst liar of 1,000 guests. And you're with him. So we're playing pick a door here, Wilda. You go out that door, you continue on your relationship, you ignore everything you heard today. Or you run like Cal and you go out that door and say, I need to find a good guy. Pick a door. I don't care. If you want to be with them, go be with them. Good for you.